Good morning, evening, afternoon, night, wherever in the world you may be, ladies and gentlemen. How y'all doing today? Well, it's another one of these gosh darn hot nights. Oh, I don't like being in that blasted California. Jesus Christ. It's so dadgum hot out here. I'm over here, I'm literally sweating bullets. Sweating bullets. Whoo, Lordy have mercy. But I will tell y'all something. Today's been pretty interesting. I had something happen to me today, ladies and gentlemen, that I've never had done before out of all of these 5 years of me driving. This is the first time ever. Got up this morning. As soon as my time rolled over on that 10-hour deal, bam, I was already running my time. Already ready to roll. Checking my equipment out. Started rolling. Got a little ways up. I was less than 300 miles away this morning. Speed limit for trucks is 55 miles an hour in this country, in this state. You know, that speed limit's not just for semis. The signs clearly state all trucks, cars, and semis. If the trucks and the cars are towing a trailer, did y'all know that y'all supposed to do 55 miles an hour as well? If y'all didn't know that, then y'all need to start reading the signs. If you can't read the signs, then go and ask somebody if they can help you read the sign. It says it plain as day. Cars, trucks with trailers. It's all over the signs. Anyway, got it going. No Prius sign on this thing. I got all the way up here. Still no Prius sign. I started getting a little worried. Like very, very worried about this. So I got up here. I delivered my stuff up here in Red Bluff. No Prius sign up until even the point of me going and grabbing up the empty trailer. I started heading out toward the guard shack. I didn't have anything whenever I left that place, so I come on down to Corning. Got here at Corning. Got to a truck stop, shut down. Now, the thing that I never had done with me before, ladies and gentlemen, is somebody calling me up. Some big wheel back in Colorado calling me up. See, I don't know too many people out of Colorado, except for the people that work for the company. But they called me up, and I'll tell you what's going on right here. It's like right now, I've got 3 hours and 24 minutes to run for today. Okay, 3 hours and 24 minutes now. All I get back after midnight is 217. 217 and at 3 there. That's barely over 5.5 hours. I was actually expecting to run the rest of this time out right here. So you seen the thing, seen how low on time I was. Asked me if I wanted to continue running. Well, I was like, what's going on? I was like, well, Load Planner got back with us and mentioned that there's nothing that you'd be able to really run all the way through with the little bit of time that you're getting back tonight on top of what you got now. So here's the choice. The choices are try to run as far as you can on this time right here, and we'll have to, pretty much set up a swap or a split if they had anything close by, or take a 34. Well, I ain't got to tell y'all a whole lot about... I ain't got to tell y'all what my decision was. Because y'all can already figure out which one mine was. Because, I mean, it's only going to be... It's going to be that 5 hours and something. If I knock that crap out early in the morning, then I'd be sitting and waiting on the damn midnight hour to roll around to get 9:55. And then it dawned on me. After I told him I want to do a 34, I was like, you don't really need a 34. You can set for an entire 24-hour period. Do that every what is it? Every 3 days or so. Set for a 24-hour period every 3 days. It's where you can gain up enough time to run over those 3 and then be down again. And you can keep yourself moving. Now, that would keep you down 2 days a week. You'd be running, but it'd keep you down for 2 days a week. And the way the 34-hour works, you're only down for 1 day. And so, if you're down for 1 day, compared to 2 days a week, I'll go after the 1 day. Because I'm just now thinking about this stuff, you know. But also, those loads, good loads ain't always going to be there. So you may have to do it. You may have to do be down 2 days a week or something like that, you know, in order to get good runs, get them moving and stuff, good high paying runs. However, I am on a 34. I'm gonna finish this thing out right here. Have me a fresh 70 to where I can hit next week hard. And I do mean hard. I try to get these miles knocked out, you know, because it will be, you know, it's say like I ran for, what was that? Ran for like a week and a half, damn near 2 weeks before finally getting a 34-hour done. And yeah, you don't need a 34 every single week. You can actually, if you run it the way that I've been running, you can actually get a 34 every 2 weeks. You know, and be able to make it decent paychecks and stuff. But everybody's different, of course. But the first time that this has ever happened, and they call me up and ask me what I think, you know, giving me the option of that right there, it's like, dang, somebody finally sees and has started and actually appreciated what I've done, especially over the past week. Me running, me busting ass, me getting shit done. Now here's the thing. I don't run a couple hours and change up times just because delivery dates and all that. You know, however they're set up. I always tend to run all of my time out. I get as far as I can into my runs. And, you know, have to tweak and adjust the times and everything like that, running it like that. But I like to run all of my stuff out. Because here's the thing. If you run all of your stuff out every single day, on day 8, whenever you start getting your whenever you start getting your recap time, you have that one free day. You have that one free day to actually sit back and relax, because you ain't getting no time back on that one. This is the way that I've been running. Now, like I said, to everyone their own little opinion on how to run their own clocks and stuff. But it has helped me. It's helped me every bit of the way, every step of the way. Holy moly. Yeah, it's cooking pretty bad in this truck, by the way, y'all. I mean, if I'm over here sweating bullets right now, of course I got the truck off, and it's still over like 85, 90 freaking degrees out here. That wind, that air coming off of that thing. Oh my God, that right there. Whew. I love you, AC. Holy moly, that's good stuff. My dash, it's reading 84 degrees. I call horse shit on that, by the way. It ain't no 84 degrees. That's way dang hotter than that, because I can step out this dead blasted door, step back in, and I will be completely soaked. See, the only sweat that's really happening on me right now is pretty much my face. My head and face and everything's the only thing sweating. I step outside, jump back in, I'm gonna be soaked from head to toe. Truck's insulated pretty good. But y'all know what I think about this whole California 5-minute idle crap? That's what I think about that crap. I want you to idle for 5 freaking minutes. You know, you can have a heat stroke out here in the truck. And what do the people in California say? Oh well, they don't give a damn about us. If they enforce that 5-minute rule, they really don't care. So yeah, I was shocked whenever I got that call. Oh, another deal. Old man back in the San Fernando Valley, as I was coming around the 210, minding my own business, doing the speed limit for vehicles in tow. This dude, it was an old man in a little 4-door car. I was on my way this direction here. He speeds up my right side, cutting his blinker on. He's over there trying to flag me over to the shoulder. I'm like, I'm looking around, trying to see who he's flagging over. I know he's not flagging me over. Sure enough, that's what he was trying to do, was trying to get me to the shoulder. I didn't know this old man's intentions. And I've already been through a situation where, you know, somebody tried to fraud me, tried to fraud Werner and even their insurance company. That ain't happening again, you know. But this dude, he was so dedicated to trying to get my attention, to move me over. He cut on his 4-ways, okay? This dude cuts on his freaking 4-ways and starts impeding all of the traffic over there that's trying to hit that ramp, and he's still over there doing this number right out of his freaking car. I passed right by him. I kept going. You know, one thing that it got me to thinking, you know, something was about to go down. is you hear about people coming after truck drivers, okay? And all I'm doing is, I'm abiding by the law. People come after truck drivers, kill truck drivers for what? Because they're too dang, first off, they're too damn ignorant to know that we have a separate speed limit from them. Can't impede traffic, and I wasn't. I was in the far right lane carrying on. He was already in the ramp to whatever exit that was, holding people up, And if you're going to get mad because I'm doing the speed limit through there, I mean, damn, traffic wasn't even good enough to do any faster than that. It was nowhere near good enough to do anything faster than that. Hey, I'm doing the speed limit. I'm keeping myself moving to where I can get as close as I can toward Red Bluff. So I didn't move. I've got a dash camera on this truck. I got to set up where I got one facing forward, and I've got two mirrors mounted. I got two cameras mounted to my mirrors facing back on both sides of my truck. Hey, nobody's gonna fraud me again on this crap. I got plenty of evidence. Yeah, truck does get hard to handle sometimes. I do go all over my lane, but I'll be damned if I cross into somebody else's lane and hit them or do something out of the way toward them. Because that'd be unprofessional. Do that and carry on. If I'd have made contact with them, I would have known about it. But I didn't make contact with the man. So whatever his beef was, hopefully he figured out what in the hell he was mad at before trying to become a truck driver. And if the man's seeing this, I'm just curious as to what the hell you were flagging me over for. Anyway, so now that I'm on my break here, and trying to get some air coming back into this truck because it's hot. Wow. The things that I can say right now that it's hot as. I'm gonna try to censor myself best I can. Try to keep myself cool up in here. Curl my happy jolly self up in that bed back there one time, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm gonna go my happy self right on to sleep. So before I get off of this thing, there's just one thing. Well, actually, three things that y'all need to remember. All my friends and family back home, all over the country, even around the world. If it's hot where you are, stay cool. If it's cool where you are, stay warm. Get out there, stay safe, and for God's sake, don't do anything stupid. And I will catch y'all later. Holla.